The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Here we go. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. Yes, my microphone was not coming through the whole time. I had to check my settings there. I had to go all over. And also, I will turn off this. Sorry about that. Everything should be coming through perfectly now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, howdy-o, what do you know? It is Rabbit of Scrublead Academy. We are back again today doing The Witcher. I am so sorry about all the audio issues. I did not check it. So what basically happened, and this happens all the time, and it hadn't been working like that for a long time, but basically what happened this time, my microphone likes to default to the system sounds that I do not use. So it will randomly just cut my mic off, and almost every single time I start a stream I catch on to it. I figure it out, but unfortunately this time was an exception to the rule, so you got to see me at my best. Anyway, how are you doing today, Mr. Sandwich? How are you doing today? We are doing The Witcher, and I kind of remember how to play, which is gonna be great. Oh wait, oh, this is my Witcher sense. Perfect. All right, so how do I cast my sign? It is probably somewhere. I got my weapon. I can at least do that. This should be it. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That's my signs. Okay. I'm getting used to it. It's been a while since I played The Witcher. Anyway, we'll see what we've got to deal with here. I've got some stuff I could probably do. I'm just going to go over here. We're going to set a marker here, which is, I want to say this. There we go. It's right. Perfect. We're just going to go over there. I'm just going to call my horse, which thankfully in the bottom right there, all of my keys are there, so I can at least tell. Where are you, Roach? Get over here. Get over here. There we go. Get on the Roach. Get on the Roach. And I believe it is to sprint. It is gallop. Press twice on that. Perfect. I'm learning again how to do things, which is just phenomenal for the stream. Anyway, everything seems to be good. Everything seems to be good. We'll see what happens later, I suppose. We'll see what happens later. But anyway, there we go. We will go in here. We will do some stuff. We will have a great day. And hopefully, we got a notice board. Perfect. Hopefully, everything will go as planned. But can I steal their plants? Apparently not, but I can steal all the notices. Which, if you go on and you decide to just take all the notices off the board, kind of a dick move, just a little bit. Like, you leave the notice, you just take like little slips, or you just remember things, which, I mean, I'm sure now doesn't really happen, but in the old days, it definitely happened. You just kind of remembered things. This should give me all the quests though, right? Perfect. Okay, so I can at least go and do some stuff now. Let's just track Wild at Heart. I don't know what this is all about, but we will check it out. It has been way too long since I played this game, so I don't remember all the like side quests or any of that nonsense. We can just go around and get notice board stuff. Velen is way up there. There's so many notice boards. There's so many things to do in this area. All right, I'm just gonna grab a couple of things. I'm gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna grab this one down here, and we'll have some quests to do today. So let's do that. We'll just go here. Come on, Roach. Do I have to hold it? Oh, I do have to hold it, don't I? Yeah, I totally do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can go this way because I don't want to go towards that quest. I want to go in this direction. There we go. And I'm actually learning how to gallop, which is amazing. So this is perfect for us. But I think it is all good. There we go. Easy. We got some stuff. Ooh, actually, you know what? That's a monster den.
Come on now.
That's a monster den. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. But we're going to try. We're going to see what we can do. Monster den, totally. Those guys are... Ooh, what are those dudes? Oh, those are the ones that dig underground. Here, we're going to grab our silver sword out. That should be silver sword, right? Ooh, Okay, we're just gonna avoid him. We're gonna avoid, oh, big damage. Oh, wow. Okay, that's perfect. Come on. I'm trying to back away. I'm trying to do the thing. They're so quick. They're so quick. Just back away. There we go. Oh, he got my shield, but that's fine. We got Neckers, which is awesome, and we dealt with one of them so easily. Like, that guy wasn't even, he had no chance. There we go. Backing away, backing away. Get a couple, get a couple of hits. They're just jumping from the sides and everything. Like, they don't care. Oh, I got him there. Perfect. Okay, I was thinking I was losing it. The horse is in the way. There we go. Come on. Get out of the way, horse. Get out of the way. Go, move it, move it. There we go. Perfect. I couldn't have gotten that second hit, so that's fine. We're actually doing pretty good. I haven't gotten hit once. Oh, I'm just gonna avoid him. Just gonna avoid him. Get some damage. Get some damage. Back away. Easy, easy, easy. Like, it's not even difficult. It's not even difficult. We have this. I gotta kind of avoid these guys because they will jump in the moment I start going ham on one of these dudes. Someone else will jump in from the side. See, they're very cheesy like that. Oh, we gotta avoid him. We gotta avoid him, and I'm gonna get my shield back. I'm gonna get my shield back because we might as well not take a hit. We've been doing so well. That's fine. That's fine. I almost got you. Oh, I'm so close. One of them is almost dead. I was so close there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so the Necker Warrior is actually really close to death there. Now I got free space to just put that up. Just back away. There we go. Oh, I went for the wrong one. I went for the wrong one, but that's fine. We still got one. I just kind of wanted that warrior, or the first one, so that I could hit the warrior by himself. But that's fine. And he's going underground. So actually, pretty decent no-hitter there. I want to know where he is. He probably went... Oh, I was going to say he went back, but he's literally right there. Oh, no. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh, my mouse is on the other screen. Whoopsie. Let's try to watch out for that. I gotta figure that out because I don't think the game properly loaded up the way that I wanted it to. So maybe there's some finagling I gotta do. But that's fine. We'll just grab our stuff. We'll grab all our stuff. Easy, easy, easy. And there was one over with Roach? Yeah, right about here. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. We got Necker Hearts and stuff too. I think I probably changed the text a little bit too because I'm noticing it popping up on the left without actually being dynamic like it usually is. Oh, we missed a body. Did I actually kill another guy? I killed another dude and didn't even notice it. Okay, never mind. That's fine. So we got that. We have some guys over there, but I'm gonna go over... Is it up or down? It's probably like literally right in this cave. Let's go in the cave. It says that it might be up, but we'll try at the cave and see what's in here, just for the fun of it, because we haven't done anything yet. Looted a candle lantern. Very important. Very important. Oh, we got a diagram. Is that it? Okay, that's fine. We got a diagram, which is decent. Let's go in here, see what we've got to work with here. I should probably... Should I sprint in here, or should I just kind of watch out? I actually don't have a sprint button. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize I had no keybind for that. Well, we got Neckers. We got a couple of these dudes. They're a little dangerous in packs, as we've been able to find. That they're the only thing that they're dangerous in is the only way that they're dangerous is in packs. But actually, I can take their hits, which is decent. So that's not too shabby. I didn't go in there with a shield, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll at least get one now. So it's not a no-hit run, but it is pretty close to a no-hitter so far. Not too shabby. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Get some damage. Just do a bit of damage and then back off. Bit of damage and back off. I can actually interrupt their attack sequences, so it makes it a little easier for me. So we'll get it. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Not even close. That's fine. Oh, we can take that. We can take that. There we go. And then back away. Just do the thing. I was gonna hit him there, but that's fine. We'll let this guy kind of do his thing, and then I can just go ham on this dude. There we go. Back away. Get him. Easy, easy, easy. And then we can shield up. So I'm doing okay. I'm not doing amazingly, but I'm doing okay. Wait a minute. Oh, it didn't... It's not giving me my block. See, that happens sometimes because Geralt likes to put away his sword. I wish it would keep it out. I wish it would keep it out, but Geralt is... He seems to think that he can just get away with just doing things, and he really can't. He really can't. Keep that sword out. It just autos it. I do not like that. Geralt, you might be a badass, but I'm not, so save me a little bit of trouble. That's fine. That's fine. I knew you were coming in. That's fine. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. We'll just get the shield back. Just kind of walk in here. Oh, he got through it. He got through it so quick. I see this dude. Yeah. So when they do that little claw attack, that means that you can block that, but you can't block the larger, like, lunge attack that they do. Here, we'll just go in there. We'll just start doing some damage. That's fine. There we go. That one I'm kind of scared of. I don't want to do that. But we're dealing with them slowly and surely, and I might just grab some apple juice for right now, just to heal up a little bit. Heal up a little bit. I'm kind of taking some damage, so I don't want to take too much. There we go. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Oh, he got the shield. He got the shield, and that one actually hit me there, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Oh, got it. Oh, that was a nice swipe. Very nice. Okay, we got everything. So the apple juice is kind of doing its work, I guess, like a little bit. Here, we're going to take that wart, or puffball rather. We're going to take that, and I'm just going to find all the corpses because I killed a lot of these little dudes. There's another one. Yeah, I missed this guy. So we got a lot of them, and then we can get all the stuff that they were holding, which is perfect. I want to kind of not walk into fire. Like, I'm not the greatest player, but I don't want to look that bad, you know? I don't want to look that bad. So we'll go over here. We will hit this up. Easy, easy, easy. And I will just go over here and grab all this nonsense. Yeah. So we got another diagram, which is perfect. Can I get up there? There we go. You kind of got to hold it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Easy, easy, easy. We got a manuscript, diagram. We got lots of stuff there. That's awesome. I don't know. Oh, those manuscripts are for your alchemy. That's awesome. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. I think I need a sprinting key. I think I just need a sprint key. Where is our keybinds? We need to go. Sprint is on nothing, which is so weird. Left shift is on toggle. Oh, that's why, because I had it on toggle and not on regular. Okay, that's fine. So if we're walking and then we toggle sprint, we can't apparently do it because we're super overloaded. Never mind. That's why. Because I have so little inventory capacity. We'll just check out what we got. We can compare and contrast, do some nonsense. I'll just equip that. This is significantly better, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, the only 1% slashing is probably not worth the 3 armor, so I'll just put on the garbage stuff, which is apparently better, and just go with it. Easy, easy, easy. Now, this is medium armor, but it requires level 11. It's so good compared to what we have, though. It's so good compared to what we have. Any trousers? Big trousers? No, nothing. No, it's all just dress stuff. I might save the dress stuff just for the sake of, like, the collector that is me, but I'll just go with this. So this works here. This is fine. We got a bunch of nonsense. We still have 62 things, so I can drop, I don't know, maybe the sword? Like, this sword that I have right now, it does, oh, no, does do a little more damage? It does do a little more base damage. I was thinking about it for a moment, like, it might have done less damage because, my sword might have done less damage because it was busted, because it was damaged up, but it looks like it's a thing. And 100, well, look at that silver sword compared to mine. Oh, that's so much better. I can't wait to get to that level and use those. They're so much stronger than what I have. I don't know if I was supposed to be in here at this time. So this is 1.5 pounds approximately, and I can drop this with that. So I'll just drop that so that we can move around. So we can actually move and do stuff. There we go, because we can sprint and do all kinds of nonsense now. Now, I think that was pretty much it for here, and I'm not too concerned about sticking around just for like the chaff, the nonsense here and there. So I'll leave it in the cave, and I gotta go and deal with that monster. So we'll go up here, and just in case, sometimes you can like really jank out the walls, and sometimes you can't. Like there, I was perfect. And it is below me. Okay, so that symbol beside it, I was looking at the map up there. Here, let's just go in here. So this symbol, like right around, you can't see it. I'm so sad. You can't see it. It's like a little skull at the top, and I was thinking that meant that I had to go upward, but not true. No, that's just the monster thing. So this is the den. We have to go in here. Does that mean we cleaned it out? I'm not sure because it still shows up. Here, let's just out of curiosity. I just want to see something here. We can go to default. We can general quest exploration all. This is a monster den that is completed, I think, because it's whited out. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if we actually completed the whole monster den. We'll check it out. We'll see what we got in here just for fun. Oh, we didn't loot any of this. Maybe that'll clean it out. Okay. I can technically use, what's his foot? I can use Roach to kind of carry me through. Big diagrams, we need that. Ursine armor. It should be probably Ursine if we're talking like phonetically, but that should be good. And then let's see here. Is it dulled out? It is still not. Okay, so never mind. Maybe I didn't complete it. I'm not sure. I'm fine. I got the best thing in here, so I'll just take this. I will take it and I will go with it. Because I don't remember if it's dulled out, whether or not you've explored it or found it or done the thing, or if it is like whited that you've explored and done the thing. So I don't know. Oh, that bear hide was the last straw there. That's fine. Come along, horse. Like, the horse is good because you don't need to worry. Oh, he's right over there. Because you don't need to worry about the weight capacity that you have when the horse is around, because you could just, watch this, we'll just go on him. Here we go. And then suddenly the weight capacity doesn't matter because Roach can hold a lot more stuff than we can. And I guess I could find that location, or I could literally just go to a town or something. Let's go to General. This will tell us where towns are, so that's a good town because it's got an actual notice board. And I'll just go and sell some nonsense. So I guess halfway through, I then have to go back. It's kind of like that, it reminds me of that thing where, you know, halfway through a flight, you have to go back to get gas. That whole thing. That's what we're doing now. So we'll go back to town, and then we'll go and get some gas, and then we'll go back to where we were going and grab some quests. I think that was a decent stop point, so to speak, to try and get some of the stuff. So not too shabby. We'll go through here, and do I have anyone who will sell anything to me? How do I get to like the local map is the quest. The question. I don't think there's a local map. Oh, you can go space for world map, then you can go space for this. Okay, there we go. So that's Novigrad. That's this. Okay, I see. So we can't see an actual local map to see where like the vendors are or anything. But that's fine. I might just have to wait out the time here. Here, we'll just hop off here and just kind of meet up with this dude over here. He might be a blacksmith. No, he's just a pillager. He's just a regular old pillager. See, I thought it would be a villager initially, but no, apparently they're not nice people. And that means I'm assuming that I won't be able to find anyone to sell goods to, but I could wait here and just kind of hang out and wait for a moment. Let's see if there's anyone in the inn here. This is how you basically do any games that allow you to pick up nonsense. Locked, that's fine. I think that maybe, I don't know. We'll just wait up here. We'll just meditate here. How do you do that? This one, it's close enough. Character, meditation. So we'll meditate until there, and then we should be able to just like time it out. Yeah, there you go. That's how it's going. And then we're at morning. So alcohol test apparently was used to replenish or do something with our items. So all the people are in, the store's still locked, that's fine. Can we find a blacksmith or something to sell this nonsense to? Because this is kind of an issue right now. I feel like this guy's probably close enough to blacksmith because he's got the anvil out forward, the anvil and the forge out front. So we should be able to use this. He's not up right now, I guess. Maybe meditation will work. I don't know. I don't know if meditation will work at this point because this is definitely the forge. Here, let's meditate a little bit longer. We'll see what we got here. We'll go over a couple here and we'll meditate until noon hour. That's fine. Big old meditation, and we'll see what we can get. Is he out now? More people seem to be out and about. I don't think that there's a blacksmith out though. That's the thing. I wonder if I could just like craft up some nonsense here. Can we make some stuff? Your items have been enhanced. Oh, okay, so we just enhanced stuff there, which means the sword should be able to be enhanced. There should be some sort of sharpening area though.
Howling.
Wind's howling. Yeah, we're good. I do like the aesthetic. Also, I really love a nice breezy day, so that actually kind of reminds me of like when the snows go away. That's what I tend to do, is hang out and enjoy the breeze. Old man, old woman, that's fine. I apparently can't jump over them. I'm just kicking away from them. I don't know. Do I have to go to a different town maybe to get some stuff sold? I think so. Honestly, what I think I might need to do before I do anything is I need to stop off at Novigrad and get myself a trove. I wonder how to do that, just out of curiosity. Actually, oh, never mind. I can just travel. Never mind. I can just go to the world map, travel to the White Orchard, and just sell stuff there. This will be easier. We'll just do this. We'll go there and we'll do the stuff. Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Yeah, I like these little storylines are really cool. Like the connectivity between zones is really interesting. But yes, there's very little that we've actually done in the main story. So I'm just going to go That's fine. This guy, we're gonna sell some stuff to this dude right over here. This random merchant who is, he feels like he should have a really important point in the story, but I don't think he ever does. What are you offering? So let's go to it. There we go. Does he have anything for me? I thought he got some Gwent cards after you left or something. I could be incorrect. I could be incorrect. We have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna sell him this, which is, how do you do that? Just double click? There we go, just double click, perfect. Sell him that and see what else we have to just kind of give away. We have a 10% chance to dismember is kind of interesting, honestly. It is kind of interesting, but I think there's just a lot of junk items is really what we've got a problem with. Like the crafting and stuff, that doesn't take up space. I might just need to sell some of this stuff. I just don't remember what the best stuff is. I think the pelts, the hides, all that is extremely good for crafting because it's cheap to deconstruct and it's worth a lot. But I think like the gold rings might be a little less useful. I don't remember exactly what the guide was. Like I did a guide on how to craft on basically every single game, BG3, DDO, stuff like that. Never did one on The Witcher. Don't even remember how the crafting works. We got silver sword, we got steel sword. Okay, so I do need to keep both of those. That's unfortunate. Why do I have this? Let's just sell the candle. Let's just sell the candle. That's fine. Now, these are kind of in the way. I'll get rid of this so I've actually got some space and I can move around. But honestly, I need to drop some stuff off at Treasure Trove or something. Like, there's too much. There's too much in the inventory. Here, I'm just going to check my inventory and just see how much stuff I have here. Because you can actually check out like what the weight capacity of certain things is. That's 4.5 pounds, a little over 4.5 pounds. So the armor is actually weighing me down a bit and it's too high level to use, but I think most of my stuff is gonna come from junk here. Because this is just going to be like look at that, 21 pounds of blunt axes. I might just sell those. I might just sell all these blunt axes. I could definitely use them for crafting later, but I'm not that concerned about it because crafting is kind of a little overpowered. So I don't think it's a bad idea just to sell all this and just get it done. This is going to sell for 108. He has 180. Okay, perfect. I'll sell all of those. Let's get rid of them. That's fine. And I guess I'm good now because I'm at 38 pounds. Like, it's actually really decent now. So we got some space now. So now I can move around. I can do pretty stuff. I can sprint. It's awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and travel back to where we were. And it is Space World map. And this one, we will go to... I could probably go to Novigrad, can't I? Maybe not yet. I think I have to travel to those locations before I can visit them. And there's our stash. So maybe just visit the stash. There's another one over here. I know you have to earn that one though. I don't know how you get all the stashes. Here, I'm just gonna go to Mulberry Dale and just have a time of it and get some questing done. Not too shabby. Was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. I feel like I'm missing some of the plot just because I haven't played Witcher 1 and 2 all the way through. So I'm missing some of the stuff, and definitely I don't know some of the characters. Like some of the main ones, like Triss Marigold I know. Obviously I know Geralt, I know Ciri, I know a lot of these main characters. It's like these side the part way through the game side characters. I don't know most of them. But I think we need to call our horse. Come along, where are you? Oh, he's over there. He just decided to be over here. Slow things down. All right, so I've got enough space to do some stuff now finally, which means I need to hold that. There we go, we'll hold that and we will just run through all of this because this village doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of good for us right now. And I will avoid those wild dogs because there's no point, they're not worth much really in terms of experience. And I don't need to start damaging myself just for the sake of hunting wild dogs. Like, I think we got this. So we got the monster lair. We did that one. There's gonna be some nonsense over here. There's gonna be some nonsense over here. Run! Run, horse, run! Because he can buck me too, that's the thing. Wow, okay, never mind. I might have to fight these guys, actually. I might have to fight these guys because I don't know if I want to save these humans here. Ghouls are scary though. Ghouls actually can hit really hard and do a lot of damage. Yeah, there you go. That's the thing, and I didn't even set up my sign. Let's just put that on. Put that on now that I've got a bit of time. And they also heal, that's another thing. They heal up too, which is a real problem. Okay, so they're not acting against those dudes probably because I'm here. Which is fine, that means that I can technically help them out. Let's hit him, let's do some damage. I'm a little slow, that's fine. We can eat him alive. The attack sequence is a little bit, like, I have to read these, but that's fine. I can deal with them, because he jumped back, which means he's gonna strike. This dude's here, which is annoying. I was trying to do that one alone. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get some damage. Get some damage. Get some damage. I'm just gonna dodge. I'm just gonna dodge and avoid. Dodge and avoid. Because, yeah, there's like 3 of them on me now. Okay, we're getting him. We're actually getting him. That's good. One's down. One's down. And we only have 2. Okay, perfect. I can deal with 1. I can deal with 1. This is easy. And we don't hit the pedestrians, which is fine. The sword is getting wrecked. It's getting annihilated right now. We'll back away. We're just gonna back away and keep on. Like, the pattern is easy to read when you're 1v1. It's very easy to read. And then you can also interrupt them if you're quick enough. If you're a swift swordsman. I'm literally like paying attention to chat at the same time, so I might get hit. Yeah, I just did. I just did. That's fine. That's cool. Conjuring, Bastard's conjuring. Okay, yeah, he's healing. That's what's going on. So he basically can heal himself. I don't know if he's got a cooldown on that or if it just always works. I will back away. But you notice his health came back pretty rapidly there. Bandits. Oh no, not bandits on the horses. I need to be able to hit these dudes. Now, is that dude a bandit? Oh, that hurts so much. I got a hit on him at least. I'm gonna put this on because he hits really hard when it comes from the horseback. We're gonna get some apple juice. Now, how do I get... We're just gonna back away. We're just gonna back away. Also, I think horse attacks, all horse attacks count as like heavy attacks. So that's another thing to watch out for. Okay, he did a thing. They're very slow attacks, so I can hit him real hard. I might have the wrong sword for this. Do I? No, I did have the right sword. Okay, it's just not a good sword. That's why. It's just not doing anything because it's not a good sword. Let's get the damage. Get the damage. There we go. Ripped him apart too. Annihilated the, like I sliced him into pieces. Not too shabby, honestly. Not too bad. Now we can go and collect our stuff. There are more of them out there, but I think at this point I can grab my stuff at least and do the quest over here. Where is he? Got to hurry before the corpse waters. Okay, let's see. What do you got? Oh no, it's this one. It's this one. Perfect. We'll go and do this quest here, and let's see here. What do we got? For men. Okay, so all right, and I think you get to set your price, so you can actually like jump up the cost a little bit. Now let's just see here. Deal. Oh, never mind. Apparently I don't get to set my price. That's a little disappointing. I didn't get a chance to. Well, that's fine. At least I got another quest, and we have more or less some direction to go about doing things. So I think I'm tracking the right quest. I believe. Maybe I'm just gonna check quest. Just see what we got here. Talk to the hunter. So this is completed. This is secondary quest. It was probably this one. We need to track this one. Protect them from monsters. So we just got to go around here and just like clean up stuff, which is fine. That's cool. I gotta figure out how to, what is it? Is it, oh, what? Is there someone around here? Oh no, he's just an idiot. Okay. Oh, there is someone around here. Okay, perfect. Here, I'm just gonna deal with him. I don't know why my visual is so skewed. It looks weird. It looks really weird right now. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, there's 3 of them. Oh, I didn't even see that dude. I think that might be a Witcher sense thing going a little buggy. Hopefully it's not too distracting. We can do some damage. We can do a little bit of damage here and there. There we go. Get my sign up because that's important. And I'm just gonna start throwing down whenever I get one of them alone. Whenever one of them is here, we're just gonna do some things. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Perfect. Okay. I'm just like mashing the mouse button. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. So this is actually going pretty well. The ghouls are not doing that much. And at least the visuals returned, which is awesome. We're just gonna do the damage. Good, do the damage. Big damage, big damage. There we go. One's down, easy. Now I can get another sign up. Perfect. I just got 1v1. Oh, I interrupted him too. That was awesome.
Come on.
Okay, perfect. Now I believe, yeah, I see you back there. I see 3 of them. Oh, still. And here I thought I was actually catching up a little bit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That's fine. I can do a little bit of damage here. There we go. Quest updated. Oh, is he dead already? What? There's so many of them. There's like 6 of them around here. Wow. Okay, never mind. So I guess... Oh, did I actually... I got experience. Apparently I did the quest. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know if he's still alive. I feel like I didn't succeed, but it still gave me like a pittance. And yeah, I didn't have my shield on. I didn't have my block on. Here, we're gonna get this. There we go. And just do some damage. Just clean this up, because to get any of this loot, I actually need to be able to kill these dudes. So it's still a thing. There we go. I didn't want to go for him. Come on now. There we go. See, it does target a little, not quite randomly, but like it's pretty fine, the actual targeting that you need. But it's still really easy. Really easy to deal with these dudes. Wow, okay, never mind. I was not paying attention. I literally went to check chat for a moment, didn't even look at them as they were coming in. That's the thing, like, I feel like on stream I might be a little less quick than I usually am, but that's fine. We're just tunnel visioning. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's why we put on the shield, because then we can eat those hits. We can eat those hits and keep going with the damage. Much better. There we go. Just go straight for him. Straight for him, and that's it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, because now we're 1v1. Doesn't matter, because I can always handle a 1v1. I can always handle it now. There we go. We'll just let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. Get a nice, decent stab on him. You can actually see the damage on the side, which is really nice. That's actually good. I really love that. Are there 3 of them still? They're harassing my horse. There's 3 more of them. That's insanity. All right, well, I'm going to collect what I've got. I'm going to collect what I got. Yeah, it looks like they all died. That's fine. So I guess I got like a pity amount of experience, which is cool, I guess. At least we got something for it. But I'm a little disappointed because there were so many of them. There were so many of them all at once. Oh, can I get that before they notice me? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we at least got that. I'll take my sword out. Level 7. I think the other ones were 9s, which is fine. Ooh, that was actually a little scary. Okay, I'm just going to bop this. Just going to do that. There we go. Get a bit of damage now that I've got a bit of distance. There we go. Decent damage. Can I hit them both? I would love to have hit them both with that swipe. Yeah, I didn't quite get them. Come on. Come on. I think I just got hit on the geometry on that one. That's fine. We can deal. We can deal. I see you, big dog. I see you, big ghoul. They're so scary looking too. I love these dudes. Oh, I should not have swung. I should have backed away. I need some apple juice in me right now, actually. I need apple juice and I ate some food. Ate some food and some apple juice. You need it all. That's fine. We'll just get over here. We'll get to that guy. Just kind of deal with him around the tree. Just play Ring Around the Rosie a little bit. A little bit. Get that. Nice shield. Decent. They're healing up, which is kind of an issue. Oh, that's a guard. Okay, we have some assistance here. We actually have a buddy to help us. That's so awesome. There we go. Just do him. Deal with this guy. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Just kind of go back and forth between them so that neither one can get the hit. Easy. Back away. Just so much easy. See, the attack sequence is really easy to read once you start getting into it. It's the matter of like getting in the rhythm, but not too shabby. And who are you? You are Redanian. Redanian. I wanted to say Redanian so badly. Redanian. He's a Redanian soldier. So that is the ones of Novigrad, I believe. I believe those are for Novigrad, and the Nilfgaards are the enemy. And then there's, I don't know, some other dudes that are just like random kingdoms here and there. But not too shabby, all things considering. We get so much loot. There's so many corpses around here. Now, I obviously didn't succeed. There's a bunch of dead people here, and I obviously did not save him. I just don't know where his corpse is, but I don't think it really matters, because he gave us, like, some junker loot. But we have so much stuff. That's a poor doggy that died. At least this game doesn't kill cats like BioShock does. BioShock kills cats exclusively. They're all over the place, and it's incredibly sad and frustrating. Here, do I have anything I can just, like, throw on the ground? Yeah, I got a lot of garbage. Ooh. Blunt secondary weapon. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean I can use it? I can still use it. Okay, perfect. I'm going to use it because it's way better damage output, I guess. And the crit damage bonus probably doesn't matter as much. I'll use this because it's better damage. It's probably just better condition, honestly. And sword is just fine. It's still technically, but that sword is bad, honestly. So let's just drop this one. We'll just drop this on the ground. That gives us 61. We'll drop this. That gives us 59. So we have some space. Maybe I can go and look around for like the actual materials and stuff. And that's not our horse. Okay, I was gonna say our horse was actually beaten up but runs away. No, that's Roach. Roach is somewhere else. Roach is somewhere else doing some nonsense. We'll get all that because we can always get the like any of these collectibles don't actually require me to worry too much. I'll just leave those there. Those are the stuff that like because they don't take up any space is what I mean. Now, where is my Roach? My Roach ran all the way over there. My Roach ran away. He was just getting bodied, but he actually did a good job. Okay, this is Roach, right? Yes, it is, I think. Maybe it's just a regular horse. Maybe it's just not even Roach at all. Here, I just want to see. Just out of curiosity. No, that's Roach. Okay. My trophy is in the bag. Okay, so that's what it is. I don't usually use that trophy, so that's why. I just wanted the bonus XPs. We're getting closer, at least, to the mark, so that's fine. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna sprint it up and see who's here, I guess. Hopefully there's not too many evil people. All right, we'll just hop off here because it's just easier to move around on foot than it is to use Roach. I found that even with the console version of this game, moving around with Roach is kind of difficult. So we'll take everything because we're horrible. And I just get undiscovered location, decent, contract, woodlands beast. Do I track that? Sure, let's go for it. That's fine. So we can at least ask around here and get some stuff done. And it's probably this dude. Easy. Huh? So, I mentioned last time I was trying to do story mode with this before. I don't know if that is good for audiences, if people want to hear that and people want to see that. I feel like if you do a story-based game in one sitting, probably a better thing to do than doing story mode generally. So I won't be doing story just for streams, but I could, honestly, I can look into like doing YouTube stuff for like story modes entirely all the way through in one sitting in one video. That might be a better way for that. In other words, I don't think I'm going to do story mode on the stream. I'm just going to kind of play the game and do the thing, you know? So we'll just kind of zoom through this, do all that nonsense, because I can check some stuff if I need to basically refer back to what I need to do for the quest. So we'll do it that way. I think that's probably a better way of doing things, but I don't know. You guys let me know on that front. Just because I know that some people really love the story, but if you want, I mean, you can play along with it while I'm in the background. That might work too. I'm not quite sure on story-driven games just yet, like where I want to take the stream. For now, it's just gonna be, I'm just gonna do my thing, and we're just gonna play through it and have fun. That seems like a good starting point. And examine the site where the transport was attacked using your Witcher senses. Is this literally where we're going right now? Am I going all the way out there? I'll hit like 3 or 4 of these before I even get there. Yeah, I might just do something else first. Here, we're just gonna hit this up here, and we're gonna grab that box. We're gonna grab that poster board and see what we got there. So we'll go down here. This is, oh, nope, never mind, those are Al-Ghouls. Okay, so that's where the cart was attacked. So I guess I was heading in the correct direction, but I don't know if I really want to deal with Al-Ghouls. They're actually way more, they're just like more difficult because they hit harder and they have more HP and they're just a bunch of nonsense, you know? In at the crossroads, this is a place I could sell stuff. This is perfect. I could definitely sell things here. This is totally a well-developed, established area. So we're gonna sell some nonsense to these people. And, oh, okay. Apparently we can chat with this guy for a while. Haven't finished my drink, expecting visitors. Yeah, expecting visitors.
Got company.
Got company. I just want to see kind of what's going on. Oh, I see. This is literally the, if you guys haven't read it, it's Patrick Rothfuss' Name of the Wind. It's my favorite book of all time, so far at least. But literally in the first section of that book, in the first, probably third of the book, there is a scene where a bunch of guards come in and sort of like harass the innkeeper. I won't spoil too much about how it goes or what happens in it. This is very reminiscent of that. Not necessarily similar, because the innkeeper didn't have a Geralt with him, so it is kind of a thing. Oh, back off or die, I'm a Witcher, care for a drink? Back off or die, oh, I don't know if I want to fight them yet. Sure, I'll back off or die, yeah. We're brave, let's go for it.
Having a drink.
We got a distinguished gentleman in our midst. Yeah, this is going very similar, except, once again, in that story, there was not a Geralt sitting there who could just annihilate all of these dudes. Did you hear what I said? I bet you we're having a fight, yeah. There's no way. There's no way.
Enough.
Yeah, it's totally happening. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're actually using swords. No, I want to put that back. Whoopsie. I didn't realize he drew it out. Now, it looks like he tries to put it away like a sword, which is super funny. Oh, that's big damage, actually. That's decent compared to my garbage sword. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Ooh. Oh, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get hit by that. That's fine. Oh, I rebuked him there, which was actually good for us, because I needed to get him out of there so that I could actually deal with these guys. There we go. And I can just kill him now. Yeah, bandits are really bad at that. You can actually just go for gold with them.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do
when he learns of this butchery? Oh, yeah. I don't think he's gonna be that concerned, because the Baron has some issues too. I do remember that. An iron fist he's got. Yeah, most leaders are probably like that in this world.
You deaf?
Oh, apparently this is the main quest. Interesting.
Calm down.
I guess I just missed that by zooming through the whole thing. Cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik? Man lives in Heatherton. Don't know where that is. Other side of the hill. Imperial's on the raid, but perhaps, who knows? I gotta ask him because that progresses it. Anything else? Odd fellow rather, arrives. Yada. Yeah, husband was stopped for a scrap of bread. Oh, nice. Yeah, that definitely seems like a thing, because this empire does seem like it's kind of falling apart in the context of the lore, just because the Nilfgaardians are basically steamrolling through the entire world, so it's definitely a thing. For us, both, yeah, that's fine. Well, it's okay. I won't make more trouble for you. I will just go over here and loot all the corpses and then sell you back the nonsense they had, because it's just convenient, and I think Florins are they the currency of this realm? I don't remember which of the two currencies are which. I should have looked that up from last stream. Oh, greetings. He's just like, yeah, just how you doing, buddy? Wouldn't mind a drink. He's probably got a Gwent card or two. He's got 4. I'm just gonna take them all. I'm gonna take them all. I can afford it. I can afford everything. I have 578. I can afford Emir. So let's get it all and then sell him back a bunch of garbage and nonsense. Just out of curiosity, you can actually see what you've got here. The blunt axe doesn't give us any benefits, but it also is an incredibly just powerful thing. But plus 41 bludgeoning damage. What is this nonsense? I don't know. I feel like that's just better just in general. 44 and 38, and they're all the same level. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll just sell him this. Item can't be sold. Why? Is he particular? Is this like an innkeeper that will only take certain things? Because I was coming off of playing like DDO and I think it's Fallout where they just buy anything you have. So yeah, I could sell him some nonsense. I'll sell him like a rope ladder and some garbage here. I'll keep all my hides because I know those are valuable. I think that like fishing rods probably can go. We could sell all those. Ashes are probably not worth anything, right? Like maybe? I don't know. They don't weigh a lot. Let's sell stuff that weighs a lot first. We'll just get rid of the heaviest stuff first. Like skulls, I feel like those are just useless. Skulls are pretty garbage. I think you get dust out of them, actually. You get ashes out of them, so it doesn't really matter. Mug, pig hide is also, like, I want to keep all that stuff. Candelabrum, get rid of that. Just to keep our weight capacity down. Rusty bread knives, get rid of those. Broken rake, nobody needs a broken rake. Goblet, I think goblet was also one of the good items, but I'll sell it anyway, just for the sake of it. We'll sell our platters. We're trying to basically just get enough weight capacity down that I can just start moving around. Doll junk. Let's sell the smoking pipe. Yeah, fine. And sell the doll as well. We don't need that. And rotting flesh. Why do we have rotting flesh? I love it. Just get rid of it. Just throw it out. I think that's probably good. Fishing nets can go, and that should give us our weight cap. Almost. It's so close. Silver mug. Big. Decent. So now we're under the weight cap. That's perfect. Now I can go and sell to somebody who actually wants these swords. We'll just go and sell to somebody who actually... What? A bandit just hopped in here? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go for it. We're just gonna do damage. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Not anymore. No, more. Big damage. There we go, easy. So there are just bandits all over it there. That's so interesting. Here, can I dodge him? Can I get over there? There we go. I didn't quite get it. He still got the hit on me, which sucks. There we go. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. Okay, so these guys just attack this village at night. That's fine. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. You know you wanna. Let's just start doing the thing, because he can't get enough energy to take me on. There's just no way. He's just getting wrecked, yeah. Okay, so there were just bandits there. That's fine. We can deal with that. If it's nighttime already, I can't imagine. I'm gonna save, actually. Save game first. We gotta save, because I haven't saved in a long time. So we're gonna save it up, just so that if I die, I come back here. That's pretty decent, and I think at this point I can grab their stuff and just kind of wait out the day, because I'm pretty sure I can find, I don't know, some vendor somewhere that'll sell me something. It makes sense that I would be able to, right? Like, it does kind of make sense. Let's just grab all their stuff. So we'll get that. We'll come over here. We'll grab this guy's stuff here. There we go. And I think I didn't get the guy inside because he had a big mallet. That dude in there is probably not really all that dangerous to us. So I'm just going to check him and see if we got his stuff. He'll be on this side. Yeah, we didn't. He just had thread. That was it. It was just thread on him. I mean, sure, that's cool too. I know you had a giant warhammer, but you know, also the thread. I guess at this point, the villagers got some more horses. So I'm gonna meditate up. We're gonna do our thing, meditate until 6 a.m. rather, and see what we can get away with. So easy. And this is, maybe, are the villagers coming out? It would be nice, but it looks like pretty much everybody was maybe killed. I know that that guy was a bandit. Maybe they're just around here somewhere. I need somebody to come out here and sell me some, or buy from me some much needed garbage. Because they really want that garbage. There's our blacksmith. I'll just see if he's in, just for the sake of it. Let's read all this stuff up. A couple new ones, that's fine. I'm always afraid to read all these texts because I might end up reading something that gives me inspiration. I'm coming from BG3 with this nonsense. It's super funny, but I feel like that's kind of a thing. This is locked. That's kind of annoying, but at the same time, we can deal. I'll just call Roach over. Just come on over here, buddy. Whichever horse you are, you're one of them. Probably that one. There's horse, there's Roach. I'm gonna take horse instead. Can I get a horse? I can't steal horse. Oh, interesting. They won't let me. I'll just take Roach then. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna drop some stuff off because I need to make some space and I don't want to keep having people, keep having my inventory be this overloaded. So we're just gonna go and find a stash somewhere, and it is this map. I'm just gonna go find a stash. We'll go up here, we'll just zoom out. That's the closest one, but I think I have to earn that stash. Whereas this one over here is further away, but I think I get it for free. So I'm gonna go for that one just for the sake of it, and maybe collect some stuff along the way. Maybe just get some stuff along the way. Gonna sprint this out and see how far we get. Because Roach is a little slow. He's a little slow when he gets his stamina down, so we gotta get going. But I should be able to reach there pretty quickly, honestly. I don't know if it tells me. It definitely does. Okay, on the side there. So we got 1,000 things, probably 1,000 feet to go, which is good because it's actually coming down pretty quickly. Let's let the horse stamina come back because I know these guys are maybe bandits? Maybe? I don't know. They don't seem bandity, but that's fine. We'll just go through here. Can I can't jump over that because Roach does not appreciate water. Roach doesn't appreciate water. He just won't do it. We're just gonna, come on, buddy. You can get over the marsh. I believe in you. I don't want to have to go over to the other side to call you over. All right, we got this. Easy. I'd love to stay and check all these places. I'll check this one, but I'd love to stay and check anything I can find, but I'm limited to this movement speed if I do. Or if I jump on something, maybe I can get away with more. So we got some water and it looks like that's it. Just a completely destroyed house with nothing else. That's so weird. And I might need to cross the ocean here, which is fine. I can deal. Here, we'll just get Roach as fast as he can. He's not going to go further. That's fine. He's not going to go further. We'll swim across. I got this. Don't worry. Yeah, I can't actually move faster. Literally, the option doesn't even pop up on the right side there. But yeah, we got to go all the way to the other side so we can keep moving because unfortunately Roach doesn't like water. He's just being a horse right now. He's being a horse. He doesn't understand. So we'll go all the way across here, do some nonsense, and maybe get to our stash. And honestly, might end up dropping it after that. I thought I was more into The Witcher. I might feel it a little bit later. Maybe not quite so much now. I might just end the stream with some PokeRogue, because that's kind of what I do with the Witcher streams. I kind of go a little bit Witcher, a little bit PokeRogue. It's fine, it's good. We'll just get that done, and hopefully he runs over here. Come on, buddy. Where are you going? Come over here. Come over here, dude. Get over here. Oh, he literally stuck himself in a place where he doesn't want to go. Oh, Roach, you idiot. Here, just get over here. Get over here. I will control you better than you control you. Let's just go for it. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go all the way around here and up here. I'll probably end up having to run through some mobs at some point, but that's fine. I really need to get that carry capacity. I need to get that down so that I can get some movement speed. That's kind of the thing. These guys might be bandits. Yeah, they're totally bandits. Let's keep going. Just move along. Horse's fear level. Okay, so once the horse gets too fearful, he will buck you. That is actually a thing that happens in this game. We got Drum Castle. That's awesome. So I can come back here anytime I want. And I'm way out of there. They didn't even get close. And this is Novigrad, probably the largest city in any game I've ever played. In terms of games that have an enormous... Wow, I just knocked through all those people. Games that have an enormous city that you can just like spend all your time in exploring and doing some nonsense. This one feels like it's the largest one I've seen. So I don't know. We can't run in here, but we can at least do a canter, I guess. It's fine. And I'm gonna go straight through all this and go to my stash and try to drop some nonsense off, because this is a little ridiculous. I might actually move faster on foot now that I think about it. No, I won't. Never mind. I was thinking maybe I would because you could technically sprint, but I can't. But I guess we're already here, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was not planning on being literally right here at the time that I said that. So we'll go in. There's a pillow out here, which is just phenomenal. And can I use the stash? Come on. Yes, I can. Perfect. I need to drop off so much. Here, we're going to drop off like every one of these suits. All this nonsense. Any items we can't use, all that stuff goes in there. I can just get rid of all this. Perfect. We're going to drop all these. I'm going to drop the runes for now. I know that I can use them later, but I'm not going to bother yet. And I'm going to just find somebody who can repair my stuff. I don't need the repair tools just yet. We're going to drop this in here. Any high quality weapons that I can't use are still good for crafting, so I'm still going to drop them. All these runes, I know I can put them on my weapons. I'm just not that concerned right now. We'll just get all this in here, and that way I have so much space left over. And I want to drop this one here because it's the best one of the bunch. So we're going to see what else we have. Drop all this currency. The currency, yeah, it does count as weight, so we will drop that. We'll drop all the good stuff in here. Just anything I have no space for. And I should see myself at like 15 or 16 pounds by this point, so that should be decent. So we'll get this, we'll get that. I think I got some nonsense that I really don't need, but it's okay. Do books count as weight? No, they do not. You can still sell them, but they don't count as weight, which means I'm not that concerned. I think I'm good. So I'll drop all this off, everything in here. Easy, easy, easy. And this is nothing. Perfect. Now, can I get that all sorted up? No, it's just going to stay there. That's fine. This is a silver monocle. I do need that for later. I'm going to drop this off because it's a pound, so it's a lot of weight. At that point, I'm 26. I think that's okay. That's not bad, actually. None of this weighs anything either, so we actually don't have to worry about that. So it's literally just the stuff I'm carrying, and I don't have the weight capacity for it. This also weighs 0, and the bombs I got 2 of, which is fine. And, oh my goodness, I can get rid of so much weight if I just sell that stuff. But now I can move around, so I can move around town. That's perfect. I could talk to Dandelion, but I'm not going to bother right now. Where are the vendors? Do I have anything in Novigrad? It'll show up a lot of stuff. It should show up like general quests, merchants. Perfect. I apparently can't see merchants because I haven't found them. So I got to go and look around for some merchants, which is fine. I mean, I just got to find the market square, which is probably like across the river here. So I'll just go this way. We'll just move through all these people, just zoom through everybody. And can I go up there? Perfect. I'm just going to go up there and cross the river. Come on now. Come on now. I can do this. I can do this. I was much better at movement in the early days. I love how I just shoved him back up the stairs. That was great. All right, so this should be fine. We should be able to deal. Can I jump over that? No, I got to take the long way. Got to take the long way around. But that's fine. I thought that was going to be nice. This should be the marketplace. This is at least a market, which means I can probably find some decent vendors. There's a blacksmith. I'm going over here. Right here. Perfect. And blacksmith, I think he's probably got a quest. I'm just not concerned about the quest.
Need something sharp.
Need something sharpened. Oh, I can play him in cards. Okay, that's awesome. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that to make some money back. He's got lots of money. Okay, I'm just going to sell him everything I've got here. All this garbage, I'm just going to see. That one's fine. We can sell everything there. All my weapons are sold, and I could sell him, I guess, some extra junk if I really wanted, but I'm not too concerned. We got some decent money out of the mix, so that's decent. Do I have any Gwent cards here? Because you always want to check vendors for Gwent cards and for manuscripts and all the other stuff, all the other nonsense. He's got so much. He's got so many diagrams. Oh my goodness. I'll go ahead and I'll play him in cards. Let's go for some cards. I think I have some confidence in my deck. I'm going to go all 10.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds. Yes, let's see what we got here, because I think I got some confidence now that I got some cards together. What do I have that can beat him? Everything that I have over here is pretty garbage, honestly. Actually, no, the Commander's Horn is so good. The Commander's Horn is so good. Can I put that in? That will give me 32 cards. You want to kind of have as few cards as possible in this, but I'll take 32 because I've got the deck set and I'm not going to play around too much. So let's see what happens. We got this. Ooh, what do I want out of this? I kind of like the hand, honestly. I think the only thing I really want is like another one of these and a spy, so we'll get rid of him. And torrential rain. I don't really want that because it's gonna kind of screw me over, I think. So let's get rid of that. I got a 4. Never mind. I didn't get anything amazing. So opponent, let's see what he's got. He's got a 5. Okay, so he's just playing stuff. That's fine. I'll play along with him a little bit here. We'll get this, drop that on the field, and see what he can do. So that's fine. Opponent's turn. Another 5. He just got monsters, so he's just gonna do like synergies and nonsense, I think. For the sake of things, can I use my power? It maybe? No, it doesn't look like I can. You have to have weather effects on the field for that. We figured that out last time. So I'll just use this guy, just drop him on the field. Doesn't matter. Because at least then I've got some people just keep him playing. And he doubles the strength of all the melees. Oh, I see you, big dog. Do I? I think I do, actually. I think I do. I think I go for it. Get wrecked. Double your melees. Have fun with that nonsense. And he can put down anything that he wants now, because we've actually got a bit of an upper hand here. Because now his melees are all shut down, and I still have a lot of siege weapons I can play around with. I don't want to use those yet. I think this one brings somebody. Oh no, it gives +1. It's the other plus sign that will bring somebody back from the dead. Hey Necro, how are you doing today? I am just doing some Gwent. We're kind of doing some like Witcher a little bit here and there, but it's a lot of clerical stuff too. So I'm basically just playing Gwent with a nonsense party member over here, seeing what he can do. He cleared the weather, that's fine. If that's the case, it kind of makes me think I should give up the turn and just continue to the next one. Because, I don't know if I want to waste all my cards. I don't have good cards, honestly. I really, really don't. I kind of wish I had done that myself just to waste the turn and make him do something more important. But, I'll sacrifice. I'll sacrifice. It is, how do I do that? Perfect, I do that. I'll sacrifice this turn, let him play some nonsense. Because this guy doesn't get spies. Oh, he's just putting stuff back. That's fine. At least he has that decoy done for something that's not incredibly good. Oh, and I forgot the monsters keep their card. Oh, he's passed his turn. Okay, I can just win with a 6. I'll just do that. Yeah, I think that's the best strategy. We'll win with the 6 because I don't win ties right now. Like, that's the thing about Nilfgaard that makes them incredible. And he gets to keep that, so we got 1 win apiece. Oops, I don't want that. So let's see here. Okay, because we win, we actually get another card, and I got basically a refund. That's awesome. I'm just gonna put that down there. At least it puts the pressure on him. Let's see what he's got. He's got, oh, this thing. If he gets more of these, this is gonna be, oh, wow. He just wins. I just don't have enough cards in my entire hand. So 5, 10, 16, 20, 22, technically 24. I can't beat him no matter what I do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and forfeit this one. Apparently the monster's just annihilate. He had so many. He had so many of them. So I lost 10 there. I was so overconfident. All right, let's go for it again. I'm gonna try once more. I'm not too concerned about Gwent. I'm gonna go double or nothing. Let's go double or nothing. Just do the thing. At least I'll make it back. And do I have anything I can get rid of? I can clear weather effects right now. I don't think I need clear weathers in the deck. I'll just get rid of one of those and the 2 cost. He's useless. He's completely garbage. Actually, these guys aren't really that good either, though. Oh, I need number of unit cards. I actually need to have him in the... I see what's going on. You actually have to have a certain number of units. I'll get rid of the torrential rain because I can use it, but it's not like really good for me. So I'll keep 1 in the deck. We'll reduce the amount of cards we have so that it's at least a little easier to get the stuff I want. I think this is about the same kind of hand as the other. I can get rid of a Biting Frost. That's the one that I'm thinking. That's the plus sign that's really good. And do I actually need a Kaedweni Siege Expert? Because they don't do a whole lot for me. They're just better than the garbage I had. I was hoping for him, actually. That's perfect. So I got him. That's awesome. I'm just going to throw him right there. I'm just going to draw stuff right off the bat. I feel like in Gwent, that's the best thing you can do right off the bat. He decoys, so he steals that, which is fine. Which means he's going to give me that back. So I guess... I don't want to use anything really good, but I'll put her down there because that way if he locks down one of my areas, then he doesn't completely destroy me. And oh yes, that actually if you have 10 or higher, I believe he destroys the thing, right? Yes, if the close combats are 10 or more, he destroys the highest one. A little bit scary, a little bit scary. Let's throw down the melee then. Now that we don't have a melee to worry about because he's got that thing, which I would really love to get. Here, let's get rid of that. He's still kind of putting a little pressure on. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, so right click. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. There we go. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna zoom through. He doubles that, and then we can reduce everything, which technically reduces my guys as well, which kind of sucks. But I'll do that just for the sake of like wasting that ability that he has there. So now he's not actually ahead. He can Scorch, which will kill that, which is annoying, but that's fine. I'll just put a different one down, because if I win, I get a card, and my cards are probably more necessary. Is he going to get everything? He's going to get a couple of them. It's not great. I can technically work around that. I could use my power and see what happens. Maybe he'll just give up. Maybe. I don't want to use it just yet, though. I don't want to use it just yet. I kind of want to just waste this, pressure him to go one more turn, and then use my power and give him all that stuff back. Let's go for it. Because that way, at least, I'm technically ahead of the game. Yes, he wasted all the crones. Perfect. And then it's going to draw all the crones, which means I can now use this and see what he does, just for fun. Because at least then I can kind of just waste a turn with this. So let's try this. We'll clean up all the area, give him a big score of 84, and he passes. Okay, that's what I thought he'd do. That's what I thought he'd do, but at least then I can just go ahead and pass that, give him the round, have better cards than him. Hopefully I win, and that's not the worst thing he could have kept. He passed. Okay, he just passes. He just gives me this. In that case, I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play that next turn. So that's fine. So we can just win with this. Let's just go with it. Easy win. He keeps that, which is fine. I get a card, which that's not the one I wanted, but that's fine. Here, I'm just going to drop this dude, because now we have no reason to hold on to him. I'm just going to see what he does. He's got literally Geralt. Okay, I think he's got this. Never mind. 15 is the best thing that he could have. Wait, huh? What? Geralt has... Is that a patch? Summons Roach. Find the Roach card in your deck and play it instantly. Interesting. I never knew he had that. That's so cool. I've never seen the Roach card. I feel like that's got to be something on the Steam one, because I never saw that before. All right, let's do this, because I might as well play out my hand and see what we got. We'll just take the 6 here. The 6 so that we can just bump them both up. Let's see what we got here. 4. I think he's winning this. Yeah, because he's going to summon a bunch of nonsense, and there's no way I'm beating that. This guy has way too many good cards. He just has too many good cards. There's no way. So let's just drop this. We'll just let him win. Yeah, there's just no way I could win that. He's got too many. He has Geralt of Rivia. Are you kidding me with this nonsense? Can I at least play him? I know you can play like most of the townsfolk. I'm gonna try this guy over here once, maybe get some cards out of the mix, because I think he's also playable. It's becoming Gwent the game, but honestly, when I was playing The Witcher, I would play Gwent on and on, just constantly. So let's see what we got here. Maybe he's got some cards. I can get something here, just for the sake of it. He's got nothing. He has ghouls and Al-ghouls, which might be useful just to like learn about them, but that's not really super necessary. Let's Gwent him up. We'll Gwent him up. 5, that's fine. I don't really care. Just go for it. I think I got this one. This one is the one I'm going to win. He is Nilfgaard, which is probably easier to beat than the monsters at this point. Impenetrable Fog, we'll drop one of those, and I got all the worst cards in this one. Oh my goodness. I got all the worst cards. I at least got some decent siege weapons, actually. I got my best card, which is fine. We'll drop her because Sabine is just kind of a good drop for just nothing. He's got a 10 archer. Are you kidding me? Let's go with, I believe it's Fog? This is range combat. Yes, that's what I want. So we're going to drop some Fog. That way, that dude is the equivalent of her. So it doesn't matter. And he's got a spy, which is fine. I can't really do anything with that just yet, but I can draw it back if I want to, which is decent. This is interesting. This is interesting. Do I want to play still? Because I feel like he's going to drop a bunch of spies and then just throw the game. I'm just going to play. I'm going to play once and give him a spy. He's going to clear weather, which is fine. We still are technically ahead. At this point, I could kind of just waste time by throwing this down because my next strat is to use all these, so this is actually bad for me. So I'll just waste a turn with that and then make him do stuff. He's going to use the horn. Okay, I see what you're doing, big guy. I see what you're doing. I can do the same just to keep pressing it forward, so I'm still technically far ahead. He's got a 4, which means we're still ahead of him. The big problem with him is he does have card advantage, which is kind of an issue. I don't really want to do anything just yet. I kind of want to just do this just for the sake of getting rid of it. Just for the sake of getting rid of that, and then seeing what he does now. He puts a 3 down. Of course he does. So he's literally just pressuring me to keep going. Do I have anything in here? I have nothing to play off of that. I kind of want to bring him back at some point, but I want to win this hand. I want to go for a win on this one. That's fine. He's going for that. So that'll be 6. So that's actually equal, which means he wins the tie. Let's put the little guy down. We'll put the little guy down. We'll get just technically a little bump. A little bump. Okay, he's going for the win too, which is perfect. That means I can actually just go for it. I can just go for it. Just throw down everything. Yeah, and he's just doing this. I think I actually win the game. Because he can't beat my strat here unless he has something that shuts down that back row. Yeah, he just gave up. That's not great for me, but at least I get the first one, which kind of plays into my plan. So it's okay. They're actually really smart about how they play, and that was the worst thing I could have drawn. I'll get back the spy and see what we can do. There we go. We'll give him the spy. Hopefully he doesn't have more spies. That's also a bad draw. I didn't get any good stuff there. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent. Well, he can see what I've got, at least. I'll just do this. There. Now he's down to 1, so technically he's got the pressure on him a little bit. 1. Okay, he's going to draw something back, which is going to be that archer, because it's crazy good. At this point, does he have anything? I'm gonna wager that he doesn't have enough to beat me. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to wager and let him win the game. Because he's going to go there. He's going to decoy. Oh, he wins. Yeah, he totally wins. The decoy's a thing, and he gets a spy, which is just frustrating. He totally wins. There's no way. I don't even have enough to beat him, so that's fine. I'll just forfeit this. And he had a 10 sitting in his hand the whole time. I need to play against people who don't have such crazy Gwent cards, because I am not winning those. All right, that's fine. I'll go and I don't know. I'm not sure. I might just turn over to PokeRogue for a moment here, just for the sake of it. I'm not really feeling another quest at the moment. I can repair my stuff at least so that the next time I'm ready. But yeah, I might just turn it over a little bit here. Because I feel like I could get away with like half and half on a stream and do some stuff there. It'll work. We will just get him to repair some of my stuff here. So let's go over here. We'll go to... Do I have to go to crafting? Oh, it is repair. Okay, perfect. This is damaged. Yeah, let's repair that. Doesn't matter what the cost is. I need it to be repaired. And that as well. So we got the full repairs on everything that are actually necessary. And I should be ready for next time. That's fine. We'll save it up here after I lost all that Gwent. That's fine. And I'll just transfer over to things and go and grab some PokeRogue here. So let's see here. We'll just go over there and I'll put this one. It still works. It still works. It was my starting soon screen, but it still works. I'll go with that. So we'll throw this over here, put this over here, and the music should be on post haste, hopefully. Let's see. Maybe it worked. It totally worked. Okay, perfect. So this is fine. So we'll get this, and I'll call The Witcher for now. I wasn't feeling The Witcher all that much right now, so that's fine. We'll do it at some other point, but we'll definitely be doing it some other time. Definitely. Anyway, this stream is now going to change a little tiny bit. We're just going to edit this up. We're going to call this PokeRogue. Easy. With an exclamation point, because of course we need to call it that. Of course we need to call it that. It's like the channel's entirety. It's the entire identity of the whole channel. So there we go. Easy, and save. Perfect. Hopefully that didn't interfere with anything. We're gonna hop over to this, and there we go. Easy. It's like it actually works. Did I have a file on this one? I don't even remember. I did not. I lost again. I forgot about that. I always lose. I'm the penultimate loser, the greatest of all time. Let's go for it. We'll go to challenge. We will go to... I was doing ghost before. We got so far on water. Like, that's the thing that really gets me, is we got so far on water last time. For the sake of it, I guess I'll do water. I think it's probably better. We got so close, and I think my team is almost right for that. I do need to get rid of anybody who has a ribbon, and I need to check my team. I'm gonna get Magikarp because he's awesome. I'm going to get, Azumarill is still our fairy type, which is actually really good. I do need to get a ground type or a, like, grass type or something like that too. Like, Lotad would be decent, and we have a lot of his moves. But I think our better option was probably still Whoops, because Whoops can eat up a water move too and get that HP healing. So, I think that probably works. Let's go with the Whoops, because he's very low cost. We'll get the Goldeen because she's shiny. We'll get the... I wanted to get the Quillfish because he was shiny, but I don't think I need it. Maybe one of these dudes over here. We got a lot of shinies actually on the water stuff. So let's see. We've got caught only shinies. Let's see what we got for shinies. We have Sobble. I don't know what he does. I have no idea about this dude. Let's check him out just for, we don't need to rename him just yet. By the way, if you guys want to name any of these mons, go for it. I will just change the name right then and there. We're gonna check out Sobble becomes Inteleon, who's just water, but he's so fast. Oh, he's so fast. That's actually not a bad option. Because the reason that I want to choose this is because I want the Mega Gary, because I want that dark type. And choosing what we did before, we would have that double dip of dark. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do that, you know? Choodle becomes rock type. Yes, he does. Dreadnought. And I think Dreadnought's a good mon. I think the rock type holds him back. But then again, the rock type holds like every mon that's rock type back. So I don't know. Here, do we have enough candies for anything actually? We can reduce his cost, which is good. His passive is Super Luck. Super Luck is good. Super Luck is really good though. I might just reduce his cost at some point though. I'll just see what we got for mons. We'll just go over here. We'll check out the rest of our mons. I have a Dugong, which I don't use all that often, so it might be fun. I could go Horsey because Kingdra is one of my favorite dragons. Kingdra is actually pretty decent, and Dragon Energy might be a good move. Let's see. Take Heart. Dragon Energy is, wow. Ooh, that's like, what is it? That is Water Spout. That's Water Spout for Dragon, isn't it? Lower the user's HP, the lower the move's power. Yeah, that's totally Water Spout. It's still really solid. That's actually not bad. What am I missing here? I am missing grass coverage. Oh, we need a Wingull. That's what we need it for. Wingull is amazing. We need Wingull. We can't take that. I'm not going to take the Shelter. That's going to be an ice run because we need a defensive mon for that, who is super reliable. I kind of want to take a full team. Finneon is really good though. Finneon's really good. What gen is he from? Finneon generation. I think he's 4. He's Gen 4. Okay, perfect. Like, I remember a lot of mons from Gen 4 and before. I don't know a lot of Gen 5 and above mons. So if there's a mon that I just don't get, you can probably bet that it's one of these later ones that I'm just like, I realize what the mon's name is. I probably know something about its stats. I couldn't tell you which exact generation it came out in. Barboach is also really good, but I don't really want him over Whoopie Boy. Whoopie Boy is the dude. I think at this point I just choose somebody I like, right? Like, I don't think there's any reason to choose anyone else. Do I need coverage? I have Special Wall. I have no physical wall. Quillfish is not a great physical wall, all things considered, and I don't think any of these dudes are either. I don't know what Chinchou is actually. Let's see what Lantern does. It does nothing really. It's like got okay HPs and that's about it. It's not super great. Who would be a good physical wall? This guy takes damage. I just don't think he has a lot of defense. Well, Walrein, he has a lot of defense. I'm surprised he has that much. Walrein is Ice Water, which is a coverage that we don't have. Ice is... Technically, water covers a lot of the ice weaknesses, right? Like, I think we're probably fine to just take him, and he's got Freeze Dry, which is insanely good. I kind of want him. I think he's a good defensive mon. Magikarp's okay. Goldine's not good at all. Pelipper is not going to eat any defensive. Wooper can actually take a bit of defense, honestly. Not Whoop, but Quagsire, because he's got some decent defense and HP as well. So we could do a bit of coverage there. We've got some walls. I'm not convinced that the non-rocks are going to be good walls at all. Like, Relicanth will be a really solid wall. Relicanth has how much? He has 130. He has 130 and 100 HP. He's so good. He's so good. Before I take that, I just want to see if we can reduce the cost of anything. Not that, obviously. What is my final mon? My final mon is Sobble. He's all the way down there. Do we have anything? We can! That is literally what I saved it for. We can reduce cost and grab Relicanth as our defensive wall and just an offensive monster, just a threat. So honestly, perfect team. I think this team can do it. I'm gonna leave with Magikarp because you gotta leave with strength, but we'll see what we've got here. I think I've got all this stuff sorted out. I totally do, because I sorted out Relicanth a long time ago, so actually that's fine. Wingull, do you have anything that you can get? Not really. I'll save it because the Water Absorb is nice too. Super Luck would be so good, but we can't use it. Goldine's just our luck. Like, Goldine's not super amazing, but he did kind of do a bit of work when he was actually getting Rain Dance. And Whoopie and Magi. Okay, so these are all guys that we've used. I think we can just go into it. We're gonna do the water only run, and I'm gonna see how far I can get and how fast I can get there. So let's just, no, I don't want to splash. The iconic splash. There we go. Get rid of the Rookity. I need to replace Splash's position because I just zoom through if I do things. Since we've got shinies potentially, I'm gonna go for the luck. I'm gonna go for the luck of it and try for it. There we go, that's fine, we can handle this. It's just a Lillipup, it's just a little guy. Luck, perfect. Lures all the way. Tandemouse is, I think that I've probably played him, but I don't think I remember what he does. I will get the Relicanth out though, because Relicanth will nightmarishly wipe him out. It'll just destroy him. We're gonna ice and we're going to wave crash this dude. Just to get him out of here, because like, Bidoof is not eating a Relicanth hit. He is not, he can't do it. There's not even a way. Heavy downpour. I don't think it's ever downpoured in the town before, which is really cool. Now that I think about it, it's really decent. But that's fine, we got that, and Pokeball, because we need some shinies if we get them. So that's fine, we can handle this. I'm gonna ice spin on this dude. I'm going to, ooh, I think I outspeed a C-Dot, right? I'm gonna wave crash this dude. Yeah, never mind, we totally outspeed. This is kind of scary actually though. Wait a minute, is Relicanth taking damage? Relicanth is taking damage, he should not have that. Just a second here. Yes, Swift Swim, where is his Rockhead? You know what? For the sake of it, I need that Rockhead. I have to have that. I know what my team is. I know what I want. I have to have that Rockhead. There's no way. There's no way we play it without that. So let's go over here. We'll go to water types. There we go. Easy. We're going to get everything sorted out again. Get rid of our ribbons. Ribbons, no. Get rid of that. We will put, actually, Relicanth first. This. I remember my team. I do remember it. I just need somebody else, Wingull, and I need down there at Sobble. This is my team, perfect. So I have to have that ability. I think it reset when the event came out because the game did a big reset as well. We have to have Rockhead. I'm gonna check the rest of them. Swift Swim, it is rattled because that is our thing. So actually this would have been a problem too because his hidden ability is Moxie and we have to have that Moxie boost. Swift Swim, Water Veil, Swift is good. Damp versus Water Absorb, we have to have Water Absorb. All of these have been changed, yes, okay. So I need to make sure that they're all right. Pelipper is abilities, Keen Eye, Drizzle. So Keen Eye is the one we don't want. So there we go, so we have to change that one. Literally have to change every single one, every single ability. And the natures are also kind of not working out, I think. Here, let's check them out just for the sake of it. Manage nature. I want extra attack, down defense. Lonely is good for a Gary, honestly. Lonely's really good for a Gary, let's go for it. This dude wants probably extra attack as well. Down special defense? Maybe? Let's see what he's got, just out of curiosity. What's Seeking? Seeking's bad at special D. Well, he's okay at it. He's okay at it. I think I'm probably fine with a neutral on that one, just so that I have someone that doesn't take that extra damage. Whoopie Boy, what do you got? You got, attack and HP. He's not amazing at anything, but he's good at like a lot of stuff, and that's really decent. Nature, let's see, up attack, down special D. That's pretty decent. Up defense, down attack, not good. Up defense, down special attack is good. I'm gonna take the Impish because we can get him to be our like extra defensive wall in case we need him. That's fine. This dude here needs to get Modest. I think I got Modest. I got Modest and I got, not Jolly. What is it? The up speed, down attack one, I think? Yes, Timid, right there. I have up speed, down attack. I have up special attack, down attack. Modest is gonna make him hit harder, but honestly, I kind of want him to just be able to do a thing before other people. Timid's kind of, like, it might be risky to play, because Modest is probably the better nature, but I'm gonna go with Timid. And this dude here, I have no idea what his stats, he needs special attack, he needs special attack, he needs speed, and everything else is just kind of gravy. So that's fine, we'll get him a nature that suits that, because yeah, I didn't have natures for any of these dudes set up since the event went off. Timid is also good for him. Timid's actually probably better for him. Modest is really good for him. I think I'm gonna go Timid, actually. I'm gonna go Timid, and the reason being, we would outspeed 130 Mons, which is kind of a big deal. Like Aerodactyl, I would outspeed him with Sobble and deal with him. I need that. I need somebody who's just a really fast boy. I need somebody who's a really fast boy. That means that Wingull doesn't really need the speed, but he doesn't really hit hard either, so I don't know. It just kind of feels like a thing. I think we can calm mind him into it. I think this is good. We're gonna go with this, we're gonna embrace this, we're gonna try it again, and this time get both lures and win. Relicanth, perfect one to start with. Primordial Seed, that's the heavy rain. Okay, that's what's going on. So I'm actually causing that, because I didn't have that last time, which means I'm hitting way harder than I was before. No, we'll keep the Relicanth out, because Relicanth handles everything. I was gonna say except for the grass types, but he might even handle those, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's just check it out for fun. He's got D-Dance, but he doesn't have a second move to really use. So no, he doesn't handle grass type. So let's just hope that there's no grass. Let's hope there's no grass because Relicanth will get hurt by that. He will get annihilated by that. So we're just gonna wave crash our way through all this stuff because it's just so easy. It's just so easy. It just fits together. We need that map. Actually, do we? Map is like security at that point. I don't know if we need it though. I really, really don't. I'll take it anyway, just to get it out of the loot table. Just to get it going. Zigzagoon, okay, we can annihilate this dude. At this point, I can D-Dance and then just outspeed everything as well. Because Relicanth is not super fast, and Zigzagoon can't do anything to him. Like, we don't have held items either, so it doesn't really matter. We can just get rid of him. Weedle, he's gone. Weedle's usually gone. Like, one shot can kill Weedle no matter what. So he's gone. Decent, decent, decent. Elixir, Pokeball. I kind of want to build up my Pokeballs, but the free Elixir, though, I'll take it. The free Elixir, just because then we can get through everything. Oddish, with a +1, I think we still kill. Because the rain is up and everything. We should kill. There we go. I was going to say, that should not have lived through that. He doesn't have what Relicanth has. He doesn't have the POW. I'll take the rare candy. I'll give that to the Sobble because we need some more stuff with him. We need some more candy points with him. So that's fine. Wave Crash, easy. Bop this. Poochyena is terrible. Get him out of here. Just gone. Bye-bye. And another rare candy. I'll take that too. I think between rare candies and Pokeballs, I'll take the rare candy. Snivy, oh, come on. Well, I'm not gonna stick around. I'm just gonna go out to my bird, probably. My bird or Magikarp will eat up a physical hit, but the bird will probably be better. The heavy rain lifted. Okay, so you have to be out for that. And he did just enough damage to this poor Wingull. It's gonna have to die. It has to die. There's no way. I have to get a free swap into somebody. Goldeen might be able to handle this. We have ice. We have ice, that's pretty decent. I don't have the rain going, that's the problem. And Goldeen is really slow, but I think maybe it can take one hit because it does take some weirdly decent damage. I'm just gonna Glacial. Oh, it takes it way better than that dude did, wow. That Wingull did not take that hit well. Rookity, I can just deal with this. I can, the Glacial Lance is better. I'm going to D-Dance because I don't think it kills me in any one hit. That's fine, perfect. Now Goldeen can do the rest of the work for the rest of this zone. Because now we outspeed the Rook, and we should outspeed most things, like all grass that we come in contact with, we should outspeed now, pretty much. There we go, Mystic Water, there we go. I will give that to Relicanth because he is already crazy, and this will just do more. And then I can rely on him sweeping grass types for me. Goldeen can stay out for a bit though. Really? Really, it did half with a D-Dance? All right, we gotta get that Relicanth in there. There's just no way. We gotta do the thing. Oh, because Bidoof probably has that unaware or whatever it is that makes him not take stat changes. That's fine. I'll take the Pokey. And then Bidoof again. We should kill. We should kill. Yeah, there's no way. It's such a hard-hitting move on a dude that is Stab with Rain Up. It's just so good. And he's got the water. He's got the Mystic Water. So there's no way he's not doing big damage with that ability. Relicanth, I'll just keep him out. Because actually, Relicanth is doing a lot of work for us. So we can just wave crash our way to victory here. I don't think we're gonna have any difficulty at all. Great Ball, perfect, easy choice. Easy, easy, easy choice. Quick, yeah, you go for it, have fun with that. Have fun with that, dude. We got Ancient Power, which is perfect. It's not a good move for him, but it's better than Harden, because at least it's an attacking move we can use against birds. And especially against like grass types too, if I need to. Scald is interesting, but all the mons that can learn, other than Wingull, I guess, and Wingull learns, I think, a better one? Does he learn a better one? Let's check out his moveset, just for the curiosity of it. It's Pokédex, it is level ups. Let's see what he gets. He gets Water Pulse, and that's it. He actually doesn't get a better move. His water moves are really limited. TM move is just I'm not gonna search that list, actually. I could do that on the side if I want. In that case, I'm gonna take Scald, because Scald is actually a good move for him. He doesn't get a decent one, so we might as well get Water Gun out of there and get Scald in there. So that's decent. Cyclist Axel. There we go. Probably an easy fight. Sorry about that. I had to fix something there. It was a sudden movement came up. I will just D-Dance away because there's no way a Tailo is hurting me. There's no way. Like, I could D-Dance again, actually. I think it's a little risky. I don't think it's a little risky. I think it's a little wasty. I don't need to do that because I definitely would kill him with that. But at least now the D-Dance will give me the speed to outspeed everybody else. There we go, we outspeeded Doduo. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have done that before. So that's decent, that's not too shabby. And Candy Jar is kind of interesting. Until we get extra of these, until we get extra XP alls, Candy Jars are actually really good to keep up. So not too shabby, I will take it, and I will just wave crash my way to victory. It's just so easy. It's just so easy. Oh, ability charm again. Ooh, I love the max lure for the extra chance at shinies. Ability charm I don't think I need as much. Actually, I'm gonna take the max lure here. It seems like it's a little contradictory, but I want to be able to get that candy point, and I want to be able to get extra shiny chances. It's just better in the long run. Magikarp is, I would say Magikarp is our other guy, but honestly, we might need Wooper, because Wooper needs to be able to handle electrics. We don't have an option for that. I'm gonna Wave Crash. Probably Bidoof does more damage, weirdly enough, and then I'll do Big Sizzles on the scent. Big Sizzles on the scent, just do the thing. Mud Shot, that might be good. It's better than Shed Tail, right? Yeah, because Shed Tail requires half your HP, that's what it was. It was really, really bad in that regard. Shed Tail was terrible. I don't want that one. Fire attack fizzled out. Oh, because of the heavy rain, the fire doesn't actually work. That's interesting. Well, he'll still kill this thing, but I need to remember that for future reference. Heavy rain is so cool. Okay, here, I'm just gonna check team. I'm literally going to check that out. Abilities, Primordial, nullifies fire types. Okay, changes the weather to nullify. Does that mean that it actually will give me water, like boost the water damage? I'm kind of curious. Pokemon Primordial C. I just want to see here. I just want to see. Got it. Yeah, I just want to see if it actually boosts it. Creates heavy rain, a unique variant of rain. It will not activate with Pokemon, yada, 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 along with the usual effects of rain. So it does the things that rain does, plus it does that. Perfect. I'm good with that. I'll take that. I'm getting the lures because I need more shiny chances. Palmy, I'm just going to wipe that dude off the map. I'm just going to wipe that dude off the map. I'll Mud Shot for like slows or whatever. The static is so annoying. Oh no. Can I get a free full heal, please? At least the speed reduction, probably Relicanth still goes first. Yeah, it totally does. But the paralysis though on my sweeper, are you kidding me? The static is like the worst thing you can get. It's the worst thing you can be afflicted by. I'm gonna Enigma, I'm gonna give that to Relicanth just in case. I mean, he can be hit by what? He can be hit by electric and grass, and I think the rest of the weaknesses are covered, aren't they? Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll keep these dudes out. We're gonna Wave Crash. We're going to do this to him. Covet. He stole my Mystic Water. Oh no. He stole my Mystic Water. I hate that Covet ability so much. That's the worst ability in the game. Well, we don't have any more items for him to steal at least, so that's fine. But Covet is the worst. He just stole that and just keeps it because I'm not gonna get rid of my team to take it back. I'm gonna potion up, there we go. I'm gonna XP all because it's obviously the best thing to do because we need to make sure our team is up to snuff at all times. That's fine, we can handle. Wave Crash, nothing left, I should have gotten some. I'll just hit both of these dudes. Yeah, I'll hit him with the same move on each one. Just so that we can do the thing. There we go. And we'll just do this paralyzed, which means now, oh my goodness. Whooper's just getting annihilated there. Let's get, Magikarp can handle those better, weirdly enough. Relicanth is again, come on, dude. Come on, you can handle this. Splash again. I'm such a bad trader. Oh my goodness. The splash, I need to move the position of that because I'm just like spamming through to try and get further during this time that I have. So I want to go as fast as possible. I'm gonna flip turn. I'm gonna flip turn. That still didn't kill. Are you kidding me? Wingo, get in there, buddy. Get in there, buddy, and at least take the XPs for that. There we go. Oh well. It's not going extremely well, but I will Ether up because I need to get back my Wave Crashes. I have no attacking moves right now. I have no attacking moves, so I need to get that back. I'll Wave Crash. I'll get rid of that dude. I will... actually, I could Thunder. I could Scald or Thunder. I could do whatever I want. I'm gonna Thunder. I'm gonna do Big Thunders. It did nothing. Wow, that's insane. All right, at this point, Wingull has to get out of here because Wingull will get annihilated by this dude. So I'm gonna go Magikarp again, let him kind of take the hit. Yeah, there we go, quick. I knew he was going for him, so it was just a matter of time. Just a matter of it. There we go, Pokeball, that's probably fine. I think Relicanth, even with his deficit, can probably sweep up unless it's the Grass Trainer, in which case we might lose. We literally might lose because I don't have any answers to that. I have Wingull, but he's not really great and he doesn't have a good flying move just yet, I don't think. Yeah, I just wanted to check. We can get rid of Quick Attack or Flip Turn, probably Flip Turn, and grab Hurricane. And then he'll have a good flying type move. But for now, he's not really great. So I think I'm probably just gonna heal up Relicanth and hope for the best. See what we get. And it's the fire guy. Okay, this is easy. This is super easy, because now he can't use fire moves, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he can just tackle, and Relicanth doesn't care about a tackle, so this is fine. We got this. Wants yawn? No, he does not. No, he does not. Actually, Relicanth is probably almost set up. Water Pulse, better than Water Sport. Sure, let's get rid of that. Easy, easy, easy. And Panseer cannot handle it. He can't even fizzle me. He can't even do it. So we got him. Wooper wants Miss. No, he wants Haze. No, he wants nothing else. Perfect. XP Charms. Okay, at this point, I'm just going to go to the lake because I can potentially get the legend there. Even though he's not like a water legend in this case, I think there's Suicune there, which is a water legend. I could grab him, but I also want to grab, is it Mesprit that I'm missing or Uxie that I'm missing from the water spirits? It's one of the water spirits, but I'm missing the water spirit from the zone, so I might as well just go and grab him. That's decent. We got ourselves a Magikarp and a duck, a big old ducklet. Relicanth is easily the best one to keep out here. Now, what do I want as my second? I kind of want the Magikarp a little bit just so that I get that level, but I don't know if he's a good second. I think Wooper's a good second, honestly, so that we can get that XP. Ancient Power. I bet you what Wave Crash does more damage. Let's just go with it. And I'm just going to Water Gun him, just for fun. Yeah, Splash, big Splash. It still kills, it doesn't matter. All right, so we got that. We're handling this. Sabo wants Water Pulse, which is better than Water Gun. He has Aeroblast, too, which is really decent. And at this point, I'm going to D-Dance, because I don't have speed stuff. He's just going to keep splashing because he can't do anything right now. He literally can't actually fight because he doesn't have the levels for it. So that's not too bad. I'll just D-Dance and Water Gun him because at least this way Relicanth will outspeed everything in the game. And then we should be good. And the rival is going to be a problem because of how much I've invested in the Relicanth. This is kind of an issue, but that's fine. What do I have that can beat it? Probably the Pelipper, but that's the only thing. I may just end up losing. I'm not sure. I might just end up losing. Like, Goldeen can beat it, and Goldeen with Swift Swim would be amazing. Wingull does not evolve for a while, so we got to deal with that. This might actually be a loss. I'm not thinking I can do it. Let's check it out. 25, that's what I thought it was. So we will get let's get the Great Ball just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of having it. I'm just going to keep the Relicanth out and hope to one-shot him, I guess. Let's just go with it. And I'm just going to Mud Shot, just do whatever we can. Whatever we can, just any damage that we can throw down. Just get rid of these guys. Horn Attack on my defensive wall is decent. So I will take it, I will take it. Easy, easy, easy. I will probably need to Ether up those, though, because I don't have enough Wave Crashes. Lure again, X Defense, easy choice. Easy choice, because Vine Whip is definitely coming in. I don't want to get hit by a Vine Whip. I don't want to get hurt. So we'll see what we got. I'm just going to get rid of that. Actually, I don't think I have a good Squirtle. I'm just going to hit the Squirtle and maybe catch him because Squirtle's not doing much to anybody. He can't hit Wooper with anything because we Water Absorb. And he can't hit Relicanth because Relicanth is a giant wall, so it works. So let's throw a Pokey. Water Absorb, there we go. So he can't do much. He can bite the Wooper, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go one more and then try it again. That's fine, perfect. Okay, so we got Rash, which is decent. Big cough, sorry about that. I guess we got Rash, which is decent. It's fine. Well, I can't use him because I've already got a ribbon on him. I would have probably used him otherwise. I would have probably put him in as not necessarily a defensive wall, but something, you know? Ugh, big coughs today, jeez. I'll take the Dire Hit. I'll take the Dire Hit. I'd love to play Psyduck at one point, but he's just not good enough, you know? Ugh, gotta reach for that water. Jeez, it's almost like I can't speak today. Relicanth, Wooper. We'll leave him out. Ugh. I have never had that happen in a stream. All right, we'll try to keep it together for the last little bit here. I might have to call it here because my voice is starting to get strained. I might have to call it here though. Anyway, we got a little bit on the Psyduck. He's at least slow now, so maybe the Wooper had speeds. Recover doesn't matter. Never mind. We'll just hit him. We'll just hit him. We'll do an Ether. We'll do the thing. It's fine. Wooper wants Slam. No, he doesn't. Nobody wants Slam. Are you kidding me? Slam. The greatest of all moves. Free Max Elixir is not bad, actually. I'll just do that. We'll just apply that to Relicanth. Easy, easy, easy. We got Rival Finn, which has got his Servine, which is gonna be an issue. I don't know if Relicanth can take one hit, but he is a defensive wall. Let's just try it because I literally would just lose somebody if I swapped. Magical Leaf kills. Okay, that's a not a defensive thingy, so that's fine. So I lose him, which means I don't think I win with anybody. Let's go with Magikarp. I think we lose here. It's fine. Yeah, I think we just lose here because Servine just beats us because he's faster. Like, nothing is faster than him right now. So I'll Glacial. He kills this. Really? Oh, and I didn't kill him back. I could have D-danced and gotten that damage. That's fine. I'll just Glacial for the sake of it, just for fun. Yeah, he just Vine Whipped. That's fine. It would have been better if he probably Vine Whipped the Relicanth, because I probably could have lived through that. Wingull probably just doesn't live because he's just bad. So we'll Quick Attack. It's not even close. Yeah, it's not even close. I'm literally losing the whole team here. Wooper will die to this. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's double super effective and Sobble doesn't outspeed. So that was lame. Frost Breath, yeah, and he just kills it. Because Sobble doesn't have defense, so it's just kind of a thing. I'll try one more time and see how far we get. I might need to call it here because I've been on and off coughing away. So I might just go for one more and see what we got here. We'll go back to that. I know the team was right. I know the team was right, and I know we got the right guys. It's literally we didn't evolve the flying type, and we couldn't counter a grass type. That was all that we had. So I think we can handle it. We're gonna get ribbons. We're gonna go back to the same team, because that team is actually really decent. Really decent team. We just need... Maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, is the Sobble helping our team? Considering all the other options we have here. I guess it kind of is. It does help us, never mind, because we need this guy to outspeed things that have 130 base speed. We actually do need this guy, and he's the only water type I think that can do it. Other than like Swift Swim, which I can't rely on just yet. He's got a grass move, he's got a frost move, he's got a flying move. For some reason his move coverage is amazing. I'm just so torn. I'm just so torn because I could literally go over here and grab Quillfish, who would also do the job and would deal with the grass types. That's the only thing. I don't know. And Skrelp is also an option, and he's poison water. I think he turns into poison dragon though. Let's check him out. He turns, yeah, we can't have Dragalge, we can't have him. Skrelp is not a thing. That's fine. I'll take the Sobble. We'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's basically all I'm thinking about. So that's fine. Lillipup, we're gonna swap out, do the Relicanth thing, because if we don't get a grass type, Relicanth sweeps through everything for the first like 50 levels. Relicanth is a god. He doesn't get stopped. He's too good. I'm gonna Super Lure right off the bat. That way we can at least get better shiny chances, and I'm going to second. Wooper was still a good second, I feel. Wooper was still a good second because of that ground typing. So we can at least get him out there, Wave Crash this dude, Blitbug, Sizzles, easy. Like oh, I can't Sizzle because of the rain. Yeah, because the rain will stick around as long as he does, I think. That's fine, we'll just Wave Crash, we'll just recover. For getting the extra little tick of HP back, sure, let's go for it. Easy. Map, perfect, I'll take it right off the bat. So Spearow, I love Spearow, by the way. I have never beaten the game with him. I really want to, but I've beaten the normal, I've beaten the flying, and I've beaten Gen 1. So I don't know what I'm actually going to do with him, but I really like Spearow. I like Fearow so much, and I know he's not that good. I just love him. He's one of my favorite mons. Relicanth, Wooper, easy choice. Wave Crash, get rid of that guy, and I'm just gonna Water Gun. We'll just do some Water Gun, because it will get the boost at least. Oh, at least he licks the Wooper. I thought he was licking Relicanth for a moment there. That's fine. Doesn't matter, Relicanth handles him. So we're good. We're good. We got him. And Nugget, Ether, Pokeball. Easy choice, Pokeball. We're gonna grab some stuff to get us some shinies, maybe. Easy. And we're just gonna bop this dude, because yeah, Relicanth doesn't care. Relicanth doesn't care about his nonsense. Wurmple, easy. I will need an Ether before the rival, though. I will need an Ether. Or like some nonsense that they give us here. Big Nugget, actually, that covers the cost of my Ether. I will take that. I will take the Big Nugget. That's actually pretty decent. So we got Wooper and Relicanth, a paralyzed Wooper and Relicanth. Fake out, that's fine. Wooper doesn't really matter to the team right now. I'm just literally sitting him out there to get that XPs. So that's fine, and we'll recover. Hopefully we'll recover. Yes, there we go. So he at least gets that HP back. He's healing himself up really decently. That's my Ether. That's a Swords Dance. Ooh, Goldeen can learn. Goldeen's not the greatest, honestly. I think I take the Super XP Charm here, and I save up for the Ether later, because we did get the money. We're pretty decent. I think we're fine. I'm gonna Wave Crash. No power. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta swap the Relicanth. I never had enough. We're gonna go Goldeen, and we're going to get Wooper out of there because he's not gonna be able to handle it. Magikarp can handle physical moves. That's fine. We can eat physical moves with both of these dudes. They're actually really decent, both of them. Glacial Lance and Ice Spin just for the sake of it. Just to do some chip damage to the Wooloo, because we need to get rid of him at some point, you know? Not too shabby. Oh, really? Oh, it hit both? Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention the first time, apparently. We're gonna get the Ether. We need that Relicanth to have Wave Crashes. So if I need to, I can swap into him on any type except for a Grass type. Goldeen is out, so we have the option for the Grass type. He might actually be a good one to level up if this guy's got Grass. He's got Water, which is fine. I can handle that. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Poplio takes that hit. Oh, the 95 accuracy and I fell. That's unfortunate. Relicanth can get in there. But Goldeen is actually good in case he did have it. So at least we'd have an option. Relicanth can handle everything though. Now that we know it's Water type, I can at least deal with it. And Talos is just pathetic. It's not gonna live. There's no way. And I know he's gonna go for the Guts Boosted Swallow, but he's still not going to be enough. He's not gonna be enough, because Guts Boosted Swallow in this game probably isn't super great. That's what I'm finding anyway. Magikarp and Relicanth, we'll keep him and we'll get the Wooper back out there, because Wooper's still a good dude. Wooper's a good boy. We gotta get him out there. And I'm gonna Water Gun, just for the sake of doing damage. The crash is definitely the thing that happened though, because I would have destroyed that dude without the crash. Not the wave crash, the literal crash of the other move, I mean. That's fine though, we got this, and Power Up Punch is actually kind of a good stat. Kind of a good move, I should say. Wooper learning that is weird, but not the worst thing he could learn, actually. Do I go for it? It's not like I have other options. I'm just gonna teach him Power Up Punch. It's kind of interesting. We can get rid of Shed Tail and we have an actual move that'll boost his stats. And the Paris, of course. I wonder if Wave Crash just kills the Paris. Let's just go for it. Sizzles doesn't work. We're just gonna Water Gun him. He has Dry Skin. Oh, interesting. Well, I can't touch him then. I guess the Relicanth has got to go. I think that, do we lose literally here? That would be the worst thing ever. I'm gonna Sizzles on him. We don't lose because the Heavy Rain gets lifted, so then we Sizzles on him. We're paralyzed, which definitely kind of cost me there. Ice Spin, Sizzles, do the thing. Do the thing. So Magikarp's dead, that's fine. Paris scratches. He was paralyzed 3 turns in a row. That's a bunch of bullshit right there. Oh my goodness. This dude right here. You know what? I'm going to, do I Thunder? I'm gonna just go for a Thunder. I'm just gonna go for a Thunder and I'm gonna swap it to the Relicanth. There, because then we get the C, which means the Thunder guaranteed hits. Give me the Paralysis. Really? It does so little. It does so little. All right, well, Thunder again. I'm going to swap out to the Wooper to die because at least then he doesn't get healed. How is Paris putting down the numbers on us? This is insanity. Paris is doing the job. And Sobble has a flying move. Sobble can actually kill this stupid thing. Sobble can kill this stupid thing. Aeroblast should hit. It should hit. I'm gonna Wave Crash this dude. Wait a minute, Fido, it doesn't affect? Relicanth still can't do the thing. Oh no. Sobble is not, okay, we have Age of Power, never mind. We can do the thing now. I was thinking our whole team was literally dying to Wave 10. I've never done that. Well, actually, no, I did do that one time. Back in the day, way back in the day, it was pathetic and it was funny. But yes, I did do it one time. But yes, apparently Fido just doesn't care about that, so that's fine. We can handle him though, and move along because I definitely had speed. Okay, that was extremely frustrating. That was extremely frustrating. We'll get rid of him though, we'll do the thing, we'll get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. And Meowth, Bidoof, you know what? I'll keep them out, I'll go till like 25 on this one, I think. I don't think I'm gonna go too far. We're just gonna do the thing. Get as much as we can get. Bind is terrible, we don't need that. But honestly, Sobble will level up pretty low, so it might be a good thing to go for. Mudshot's terrible, it's just better than what the substitute would have been, so that's fine. Now, Mudshot is bad for him, I should say. It's not necessarily a bad move. I'm gonna Aeroblast and I'm going to D-Dance, actually, just for the sake of it. There we go, we got the arrow, that's perfect. And the D-Dance, so now we had speed. So now we should be good. Now, Soothe Bell on the Sobble, because I'm just basically going candies at this point. I'm going candies just to do the thing. We'll go Frost Breath? Sure. Energy Ball, no, Energy Ball is not water, never mind. I was literally sitting there like, oh, Energy Ball's a good water. No, it's not. I didn't want to D-Dance, actually, I just accidentally hit that one. Oh well. Oh well, we guaranteed crit, so all we need to do is just kill him and Wave Crash this dude, because we definitely outspeed the Zig at this point. Easy, 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 and he guaranteed dies because it's always a crit. So that's fine. Now we've got rare candies. I'm just gonna go for them. We got 8 candy points out of 40, I believe, which is, oh, it's gonna take a while. I still feel like I might just need to farm out some candy points. Wave Crash on him, Fake Out, that's fine. Sobble gets probably killed here. probably... Oh, he rolled out on the rock. Never mind, we're good. Frost Breath and Wave Crash. Easy choice. Easy choice, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them, no problem, no fuss. Yeah, I think we go for some candies for now. We'll go for the lure because it's candies. Pichu and Poochyena. Oh, I bet you I'm gonna get paralyzed again. I bet you it's gonna happen. Pichu's gotta go, obviously. But that static's gonna hit me, isn't it? Water Pulse? Sure, we'll take it. That makes it our best move now. Decent, decent, decent. We got the crit, which Poochyena just cannot handle, so that's perfect. We did not get static, though. That's awesome. And I'll take the Great Ball. I'll just get a potion. We'll take the Great Ball. Easy choice. Easy, easy, easy. Frost Breath, probably this dude. Wave Crash, probably that dude, right? That seems to work. There we go. So that guy's gone. And almost. It was so close. It was so close. Technically, Frost Breath does more... Well, actually, technically they do the same. I was going to say technically Frost Breath does more damage, but it absolutely does not. Let's shore up because I never use it. And Water Pulse just because we needed 2 damage, so it just needs to die, you know? And Pokeball, easy choice. So Yungoos, Sentret, so I think maybe we'll try this and see what goes on and Wave Crash on that dude. I honestly could have Wave Crashed on anybody, it wouldn't have mattered, because like I think they both take about the same amount of damage. Yeah, there we go. So Sobble is now starting to do the stuff. We've actually got a secondary and a backup in case we need it. Rare Candy, easy choice. Get him out there, and we've got a doubles battle, which is just awesome. Against fighting types, though, is kind of maybe an issue. Mankey could die, and I can Aeroblast that dude. So I'm going to get rid of Mankey because I feel like he's scarier. And Makuhita definitely doesn't outspeed my whole team. Wave Crash is 100% killing, like, everything in this game. So, yeah, like, everything at this stage of the game, at least. And I'll just do the same thing. That's perfect. Sobble is outspeeding, though. Sobble's very fast. Relicanth probably should be faster, but I guess he's not D-danced up, which is probably what it is. And Sobble evolved into Drizzile, which I always forget the names of the second gen mons. The second, not second gen, the second like evolution in a chain. Relicanth wants Yawn, no he does not. So we should be good. Drizzile probably could go out now and we could swap in someone else. He could hit that Pichu though. He could hit that Pichu and nobody else appreciates that Pichu. I'm gonna keep him out actually, I'm gonna keep him out. Relicanth as well. We're going to Aeroblast because it's accurate. I'm gonna Water Pulse because it's killing. And then we should have the full thing, like we should have Relicanth leveled up as well. And we should have everything done. Almost, not quite the level, never mind. Rare Candy, easy choice, Drizzile. And I'm gonna keep the Drizz out just for the sake of it and get out the Wooper so that he can help level this dude up. Because this Wooper needs to be evolving. He needs to be evolving yesterday. We'll get this, we will get Power Up Punch just because. Because whatever I punch is just gonna boost the Wooper's POW. There we go, decent, there we go. And then just do the thing. Yep, easy, easy. I should have recovered, actually. That would have been better. Recovery would have been a little bit better. Acrobatics. Wingull can learn it, but he's not good at physical moves. I'll get the Reviver Seed on the Relicanth. Because if we can actually just swap him into a grass type, take that hit, smack a grass, that might be the better thing. This is fine, we got Energy Ball. Easy choice, we're just sweeping his whole team with Energy Ball. It's just such a good move. It's just such a good move. Easy, easy, easy. And Pampor is just getting popped. Yeah, he's gone. Drizzile's too powerful. Like, he's definitely a broken mon. We need broken mons to win this game. So that's fine. Wingull wants Supersonic. No, he doesn't. Get it out of here. So that's fine. We'll do 25, I think. We'll do the whole up to 30, because I feel like that we can get the whole stage done and start up at some point a little later. Metro is going to lead us to electrics. Grass is going to lead us to probably grass, maybe some bugs. Lake, I still want to go because we're still on the same tangent. So I'm going to go with the lake. I think we're good here. And Drizz, oh, Froakie! We got a shiny Froakie. That's decent. That's not too shabby. Wooper, I'll leave him out. That's fine. We'll just, I'm going to Aeroblast this. I'm going to... Power Up Punch is not killing the Froakie, but we'll hit the Surskit just in case. But Power Up Punch is not killing that Froakie. It doesn't matter if it crits. There's no way. There's no way it would kill him. I'm just going straight for ball. Ah, come on. Come on, gimme. Water Absorb, nice. And, oh, really? I'm risking the paralysis on this. That's the scary thing. So we got the shiny, that's decent. Froakie is... What does he evolve into? He's our Greninja, so we have a shiny Greninja now. Ooh, I don't know about that. I feel like shiny Greninja, though. I have a shiny Magikarp, too, and I'm not able to use him on anything else, I don't think. Maybe the Dark Run, but I'll save this Greninja because we already have a Speedy Boy. Now, here's my thing, actually. No, I'm going to save him because this guy will have moves at home and it'll be better. So we're sending him home, but we got the shiny. That's awesome. I'm super happy about that. Magikarp learned it. Goldeen has not learned it, but could. We'll learn it. That's fine. I know I could get the Pokeball. I'm kind of behind on Pokeball right now, but that's fine. We got Ducklet and Goldeen, which is fine. I can handle these dudes. Energy Ball just deals with everything. And Power Punch. Just keep Power Punching. Big old power-up punches just to keep getting that boost. Get him, Woopa. Oh, he just heals up too. That's nice. We get that big attack boost. And I'm just gonna Energy Ball because I'm sure it kills any... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to Frost Breath because it definitely kills. Because, oh, it did not. The Power Punch did, but that's surprising. I'm kind of impressed that it did not. Rare Candy, obvious choice. Drizzile. And Tearful Look is... lowers target's attack and special attack. It's okay, but it's not as good as our crazy move coverage. Like, we got really good moves here. Aeroblast has to hit. It has to hit or this poor Wooper is dead. He's a dead boy. He's a dead boy. Okay, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's alive. So we got Big Deal. There we go. We got healed up, which doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to Frost Breath and Power Up Punch. Ah, come on. Come on, it missed. It missed. It's a 90% accuracy, which means, of course, it's a 10% accuracy. Energy Ball. And then, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was thinking about it for a moment, like, do I recover? No, it does not matter. It absolutely doesn't matter. So that's fine. Drizzile is doing the work. Drizzile's putting in the numbers. This guy's insane. He's just crazy. 18 out of 61. We can get 2 potions and just do the thing. And Rare Candy up the Drizzile. Because we keep getting those candy points. Might as well go for it. Drizzile Wooper, perfect to leave out. Energy Ball kills that. Power Punch might do the... The Jupiter can resist it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it just to do the damage. I know I could catch him. He might have a thing. Oh, it did not do anything, actually. That's fine. That's fine. And there we go. We got his Water Absorb, which is just phenomenal. That's perfect. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. I'd love to bring him along on the team, but we've got stuff we brought from home. It's all good from home. That Max Lure is going to be carrying us a little further, so I'm actually going to use the Max Lure instead. Even though the Rare Candy would give us immediate candy points, the Max Lure will give us more, like a bunch of different more Mons that we can fight. So might as well go for it. Brianne, okay, Energy Ball kills. Energy Ball kills. I know he's a special wall, but he's not that great. He's not that great. We got him. Talo, Frost Breath kills. Get him out of here. Now let's see what his special Mon is. Drizzile wants Sucker Punch. Not really. Not really. We got such good moves. Oh, I see. Water Pulse is just going to do you in, buddy. Aron is gone. Aron? I think it's probably Aron and not Aron. But no, it's Aron. Never mind. Because of armor. Because of armor. Yep, it makes sense. Thief would be good for a lot of our dudes, but not Wingull. It's weird. Okay, I can see why Wingull, because seagulls basically steal people's food. I can see that. Eviolite is probably not good for our team because we don't actually need Eviolite. Yes. So I think just Super Lure, because nothing else is good. We'll take that. We'll Whoopie Boy up, and I'm just going to Energy Ball my way to victory. I'm just going to deal with that because the Magikarp's not scary to me at all. Like, he's not concerning. Wing Attack, that's fine. Power Punch, okay, that's fine. We got this. And I'm just going to power up. I'm just going to keep powering up because now we can get to 30 and do the thing. So easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Not too problematic. Yeah, Magikarp is gone. There we go. Get him out of here. And power points up actually is not bad. I'm gonna take that because we need that for Relicant's Wave Crash. We need more of those. Wishy and Whoopie, we'll leave them. He did not get a Wishy-Washy increase. That's fine. I'll just Power Punch. I'll keep powering because Wishy is like the lowest stat mon in the game, so it doesn't matter. Horn Attack, not great, not great. Flip Turn's actually better. There we go, we're fine. And I'm just going to Water Pulse because it doesn't matter because everything I do kills this Wishy because he got such bad stats. Wingull gets Wing Attack, finally. Okay, we'll get rid of Flip Turn here because I don't need that for him. So that's fine. Rare Candy, Drizzile, definitely. Easy, easy, easy. We'll keep these two out. And I'm just going to Energy... I'm going to Aeroblast. I'm going to keep Power Punching. Aeroblast kills this. That's the only major threat. Tackles don't do anything. Whoopie Boy's evolving. Awesome. He evolves very early, actually. Yeah, I thought he evolved a little later than that, but I knew he evolved pretty early, but that's really early. But we got ourselves a Quagsire. That's not bad. That is not bad. And we can get rid of Splash finally, which is just phenomenal. Get rid of it. Power Up Punch. Now we actually do the thing. And I'm just going to Water Pulse, because there's no reason not to. I should have recovered, actually. That would have got me my HP back. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get the Pokeball. 29. It's a doubles battle, which is even better. And Drizzile and Quagsire should be able to handle this. I'm just going to get rid of the Metatite. Well, he deals Sizzly Slide. Why am I not doing this? Because I can do this now. Because he's not partnered up with the, what's his toes? With the other dude. So Sizzles, that burns him, that's fine. And I can just Water Pulse him away. Just do the thing. Easy, easy, easy. He's gone. Perfect. So that's gone. We beat them. And now number 30 is coming up. Number 30, which didn't give me my thing, but that's fine. We'll just keep these guys out. I'm going to Energy Ball the Psy. I'm going to Power Punch. Who cares? It works. Power Punch works. It just does something, you know? Get him out of here. We got the Water Absorb, which is decent. So the Recover didn't matter. And then we get our last Energy Ball to kill this thing. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. That Goldeen is gone. So not too shabby. I'll just head off to... I'll head off to the swamp because I'm sure there's some stuff I haven't yet gotten around here. So I'll head off to the swamp and just do some fun stuff. And also Quagsire can handle a lot of that stuff when he gets a ground move. So let's just hope it goes very quickly. It doesn't really matter at this point though. I'm gonna call it here. I think that was a decent stream right there. We got some stuff out of it. We'll check out our gotchas just because that is definitely a thing I wanna do. Some rares, not too shabby. What do we got? Common, a common, a common, a common, and a common. Perfect. I'm just gonna call her right here though. I think it's a good spot. I wasn't really feeling the Witcher, honestly. I thought I would get into it, but it did not resonate as much. But hopefully it was still fun while we were playing it. PokeRogue once again. I gotta rest my voice. I've been coughing off and on this stream. It's been a very horrible stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it though. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It was super cool hearing you in the chat and everything. But I will just take my time out here now. I will leave. I will be done. Bye-bye for now.